Hello and welcome back to Coin Matters channel. BTC $26,590. In the last 24 hours, it has risen by 0.38%. The price of Ethereum is $1,843. It has fallen 0.22% in the last 24 hours. Both the USD and USD are currently trading at 99 cents, while XRP is trading at 52 cents. In the last day, it has risen by 0.88%. There is a total market cap of $1.1 trillion for crypto assets. Bitcoin's market share has increased to 46.14%. The next step is unclear. What can I say? From here, what does the United States want us to do? Right? With their illogical regulations, their arrogant assumption of universal power, and their inability to rein in the populace, they have created a nightmare. The first video of the day was where we learned the news. Neither withdrawals nor deposits of fiat currency can be made on Binance, US going forward. The new marketplace will exclusively accept cryptocurrency as payment. It would appear that the number of available exchanges and withdrawal methods for cryptocurrencies is shrinking by the day. It's discouraging and worrying that things are getting to this point in the United States. XRP, look, if you haven't joined our Patreon group yet, it's right here. I joined a few different clubs. Only 63 spaces remain in the most sought-after group, Red Carpet. We were able to rally some interest in a softball fan group and express our gratitude. The 2023 class, however, is a new cohort. This is the refresh for the next wave of prosperity. I usually release 3 or 4 charts per week. It all depends on the state of the market. Currently, I'm putting out roughly 2 charts per week, but there hasn't been much movement in these graphs. I also made myself available for one-on-one consultations. People, we go on a call if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't know where to go or how to put yourself in a good position, or if you have any questions. That's 1 hour, we discuss, and we formulate strategies. We set you on the path to success. Thousands of people during the previous year and a half. Over the course of the longest stretch, I averaged roughly 5 phone calls per evening. And it's great fun to help others out and see the world through their eyes. For the simple reason that, on the dark web that is crypto Twitter, you can never be too sure of who to trust. Here, Molly has arranged the newspaper for your perusal. I need to go back a few pages. I've found her. They have her on Hill and Company. They consult with her. Let's just dive right in and do it. To calculate the true worth of XRP, an all-encompassing method is used. Now, please take a moment to listen to me out before we proceed. Mr. Intuitive hosted a Twitter chat yesterday. Then he introduced Molly. People like Jimmy Value and Patrick Riley. He basically brought the whole squad in. They are the ones who get questioned. They were outlining the paper's purpose and describing its scope of coverage. A lot of individuals have been sending out ripped XRP piece 52 cents tweets concerning the XRP pricing. That's the going rate right now, so you're right. However, what is its true market value? Consideration of cost is essential. The current price is well below the true market value. A 52-cent surcharge for an extra piece is absurd. Back in 2020, 3 years ago, the SEC caused damages that were utterly catastrophic and crushing. Just before Christmas, as XRP was nearing $2, they decided to abandon a lawsuit. Concurrently, Jay Clayton resigns from his post as mayor after the lawsuit against him was dismissed. Bill Hinman disappears into obscurity. Advice from Bill Hinman. The SEC has taken his bio down from their website. The 13th is the scheduled send date for these emails. What I want you to consider is something that no one else can provide you information on. Where the XRP price has room to grow. Nobody. There is not a chart. Not a soul. No one, not even Ripple, knows. There is no ceiling on the value of XRP. The audience laughed. When Bitcoin was worth $1 10 years ago. They even said it would never be worth anything at all. The price of Bitcoin has reached $67,000. If everyone in the world knew that Bitcoin's value would rise from $1 to $67,000 in the next decade, they would have sold their homes, vehicles, and anything else they owned to buy the cryptocurrency when it was still in its infancy. However, it was only a dream at the time. The Bitcoin maxis were also mocked. And now look at the results. $67 for $1. It's become the place to sit now. Surely, our situations are similar. They'd rather just sit here and mock us. XRP investors, because XRP is now trading at 52 cents and is the only coin to consistently rank in the top 10. The fact that it is currently the subject of a litigation has had no effect on its longevity. It's holding steady at a top 10 position. Eventually, it will rise. It will soon surpass Bitcoin as the dominant cryptocurrency. The Bitcoin maxi is starting to get some serious worry lines. If someone were to tell you that XRP could never reach $5, $10, $100, or $1,000, they would be lying and costing you $20,000. They are in the dark. This is the same group of folks that argued Bitcoin's price couldn't possibly rise from $1 to $67,000. A Bitcoin worth six figures has even been bandied around. When XRP reaches a new high, there is no way to predict how high the price of Bitcoin will go based on any historical data or existing charts. Nothing. Since no information is available, nothing in this world can predict where prices will go. It's like trying to read tea leaves. Just consider that for a minute. Here in this section of the paper, which you can find by scrolling down, we discuss the many approaches taken to arrive at the current value of XRP. Okay. Please refer to the model input located in the upper right-hand corner of the first page. It discusses the money supply, the rate of transactions, and the discount percentage. Global XRP transaction volumes, global monetary supply, daily XRP transaction volumes, and anticipated escrow rates are all expected to stabilize during the next several years. Amount of growth. Says. For instance, the XRP ledger is famous for its lightning-fast transaction times. One early objective was to put a dollar amount on how much the speed with which a lot of large transactions could be processed affected the value of XRP. Some types are designed to be used purely for making purchases, some for storing value, and some for doing both. This was crucial since it showed the evaluation committee what factors actually affect prices and what ones don't. Valuable attention is paid in the models that focus on transactions to the rate at which they occur, and it is interesting to note that there is little variation in the calculated price in constant dollars between the simulated number of transactions per speed, hour, or day. According to our findings, efficiency does not decline past a certain degree. Since XRP facilitates instantaneous value transfers, the high price required to maintain a secure financial system is more feasible. The value as a store of value made a difference. In addition to Bitcoin, what other cryptocurrency do we know of that acts as a safe haven investment? They said Bitcoin was as valuable as gold. To speed up the back end of the financial system, similar to what SWIFT is doing, XRP serves as both a store of value and a money transmitter. We can expedite this and make room for everyone waiting for their Nostro Vostro accounts. There is no need to have a vast amount of capital just sitting around doing nothing in order to set up all these correspondent banking arrangements. So, Bitcoin can be used to hold wealth. Gain $7,000 off a $1.60 investment. But the XRP community mocks it, saying that at 52 cents, it has little chance of reaching even $10 or $20. Even at a $20 price, XRP's market size is only $1 trillion. There was a $1 trillion valuation for Bitcoin. The current total market capitalization is barely $1.1 trillion. But you reckon we'll never have more than $1 trillion in crypto, right? The answer is no. After accounting for inflation, we're talking about an asset class worth more than $10 trillion. You must be completely delusional if you think a top 10 coin won't reach a market cap of $1 trillion. In fact, we know that 90% of these tokens will soon be obsolete. We knew XRP had the staying potential to be in the top 10. There is a $10 trillion asset class only in the top 10 cryptos and zippies. The XRP market cap must reach $1 trillion. At that price, it's worth around $20. When Joel Katz tweeted years ago that XRP couldn't be really cheap, why do you think he said that? It lays out various figures and even estimates XRP's worth in the triple digits. Is everyone becoming impatient? In a word, yes. What's the deal, though? When looking at the big picture, we are currently in first place. Who will defend them from the moniker of security given to every other token out there? False security. Please hear me out. Hoskins cannot defend ADA at this time. Why? Because he will be sued if he begins to advocate for ADA. Why does the SEC exist? First and foremost, motivation comes first. Join us inside and have a chat. Tell me what they said. As soon as you walked in the door to speak with us, you confirmed that you are in possession of an unregistered security. Do you know why Hoskins is now trying to distance itself from ADR? Who then will argue that these other tokens are not securities? No one. Nobody is. So, what do you think will occur? To decide is Secretary many digital currencies can be classified as securities. They will have no one to defend them. They will continue to function as securities despite the fact that nobody is advocating for them. However, Ripple was sued because of XRP. Ripple is arguing that XRP should be classified as a security. Likewise, John Deaton's class action lawsuit's 80,000 XRP holders are. If the matter is resolved and XRP's future becomes clear, where do you believe all the money will go? People, give that some thought. The only two assets in the US that will have regulatory clarity are XRP and Bitcoin, therefore all the money will flow into those. I'd like you to keep that in mind. We're going to keep looking into this. It's all over today. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.